Good afternoon, my name is The Ferret. I'm a commentator on Snakewater EU. Stand disclaimer, if you don't understand my voice, please go to the main menu, go to mute the ear button, and set my name to The Ferret. In any case, this is a Snakewater map I'm not too familiar with actually. Looks like a Granary style map and basically variable control points. As usual. Actually, this is going to be a little bit different, and the capture point is I know it's variable straight away to cap. Blue team's moved in first. Yeah, from what I can see of last match, I would say blue is the more proficient team. They are generally a bit more on the ball with where to go and what to do. Red didn't make it to the point, and to be fair, I don't think Red actually got... They got some guys on the point, but didn't really get there in force enough. Now it's contest for second and third point. You know, the standard type of game usually of this sort of game. Game usually hangs around second and third points.
The control point is being contested.
Okay, Red's making a comeback. They're pushing well. Can they make this work?
The control point is being captured.
Oh, Red's tried to get in behind. Oh, nice Uber there from Atomic Day. That will just clear out the area. However, that Uber wasn't supported. They need cap on that. Okay, Red are pushing us up. Well, okay, Red took that back. Now, this is kind of standard play in this game, really. I mean, what I'm liking about Snakewater at the moment, actually, second points are actually very, difficult looking to take. They've got lots of cover, and then you have to flank them quite hard. Snipers have a problem with that big barricade thing. You can't directly snipe people. But if you're on the point, it's a pain in the arse. There's such long ranges towards the next set of blue defences. Well, the next set of defences for the defending team. Okay, so, Apple moves there, really trying hard to cap, despite almost half the team trying to do that, go against him. And while that was happening, Blues... Yes, nice scout tactics there. Get in there, try and cap, do it on the sly, and it's an Uber. Yeah, that's going to cause problems. Yeah, Milk decided to just get out of that. And Blue have got it back once more. Now, teams seem to be a bit shifted off here. I mean, Blue team, I think, are defending their second, so one up in force. And Red doesn't really seem to be anywhere at the moment. Ventil and Dot. He's looking a bit Bealerig. I mean, the entire Blue team is pretty much shooting this guy up. And stabbed. I mean, where was this guy? I mean, can't really see much of Red team. They seem to kind of dribs and drabs. They're, they are trying. I'm not going to say they're doing anything wrong. So, well, they are doing something a little bit wrong. They're not going as a team. Whereas Blue team kind of tend to move around as a group. Safety numbers and all that jazz. It seems Red keep trying to take them on one at a time, which is not the way you do things. Blue found Uber. And, oh yeah, now this is the problem here. Red are having to really just defend and defend and defend. And they haven't really got cohesion. This blue team just moving up as a group in big pushes. The way you do it. Now, Mark OSX built a little mini sentry. Reasonably advisable on this type of game. Maybe if, your team is defending more, consolidating ground, you want to build a bigger sentry, but you want to go for the quick consolidate. Use the minis. They're pretty good for this tough game. They're not the thing I kind of advance for like a game like Gold Rush or a cart pushing map, control point map, because simply you can take one area, you've simply got it. You don't need to really worry about defending it too hard. However, in any case, Red seem to actually manage to have kept a line down this time. I think partially because they all come at the same spawn and they're all backed into the wall. They are now beginning to form up as a team. Now, for you YouTube watchers out there, oh, and what's going on here? And that was just capped. I thought maybe Red could put that in the bag, but no, Blue just came in and killed everybody. As you do in this game. Okay, round two. Now, part of the thing is, this comes down. This is the thing with a pub server. You aren't going to get the greatest team cohesion or team performance You can try to do that, but it's not easy. So I wouldn't say, teams are doing badly because they, can't cohese. When they start doing more technical errors like wrong Ubers or doing something at the wrong time. In any case, now this is the main difference right here. I mean, blue team are just simply on the point immediately. I mean, there's a red scout there, but unsupported. This blue team tends to be very mobile, which is very good quality, and they're using sticky jumps, rocket jumps, scouts here and there. Very mobile, very good. Red team, though, I think, are settling in for the bigger conflict. They're going to try and stop blue, and then slowly push up. But the problem is, blue basically gets a breakthrough. They just keep red on the run the whole time. With red being unable to actually make, a defensive line, it's like kind of constantly scratching a scab. If you keep doing that, it's never going to heal properly. And that's exactly what red and blue are doing. They're just making sure red really can't build up a good defensive line. And the other thing I'm seeing with blue, actually, they love, well, I'd say love the use of Ubers, but Jason the Pyromancer decided I'm going to try and take an entire team while Ubered, forgetting that you kind of need another guy to do that with, but, doing the job. Blue actually capping quite well. Oh, nice work there from, who was that medic? Atomic Day, trying to stop the cap as hard as he can. Try mean the operative word. And is it... Oh, it's a soldier cap. Oh, nearly got away with that. Red needs to now get on the defensive or immediately start capping that second. It's always the dilemma when actually you got the last point. Do you try and hold the last point and then think, we're good to a counterattack and go, or do you think we need to counterattack and take the second point to protect the first point? The amount of times people have gone and done that, counterattacked, and then we lost the game, we didn't even last. Which is the case now. Oh,
come on.
Well, let's get that scramble going, shall we? Now, I'm afraid that will take into effect next game, so Red's just got to do the best they can. Now, who's up here already? It's blue. Okay, red have moved in there a bit, but here comes the rest of the blue team. Okay, looks like the heavies have moved up. Now, one thing I will say with this map, this is very much got a sweet spot. That middle area with that ledges and all that kind of stuff, really lovely if you can get up there, and just provides you with excellent field of fire. Yes, I am. Sorry, I'm not sure what to say to that. In any case, blue haven't actually kept the point yet. I think, red is still in there, really, just causing too much, annoyance. Okay, Dings Ubered, can he turn the tide? Okay, not bad. Red might actually cap middle, but where is the rest of the red team? Okay, Ding's doing this. He's got to compete with that sniper. Now he's got that movement speed that will give the spook the sniper. Okay, red team's beginning to amble up, then go for middle. Can they do this? Okay, red's looking good. They're forming up as a team. They're being more teamsome. Blue's actually a bit more lost. Reverse has almost happened. Yeah, red are using a lot more heavies. In a slow game, heavies are exactly what you want. You want these big meat fortresses moving around with miniguns. And personally, I think heavies are one of my favourite classes. I think they're vastly underestimated in terms of what they can do. Like capping points, even. I mean, you go up against a lone heavy, I mean, heavy's always a problem. You just can't say, oh, it's just a heavy. Maybe for a sniper, yeah, of course. I mean, heavies hate snipers. Now, that's it right there. So, Sori the Indefatigable tried taking on a heavy as a medic. No, dear, not the best, easiest of ideas. And Marco SX, this guy is commando heavying. Can he go all the way? Trying. Unfortunately, the enemy team have found him and he's died. Now, where was the rest of his team? They're moving up. Pity for him they weren't moving up as quick as he was. And actually, red team are liable to win this game. It's an amazing push. I mean, one man managed to take the point all by himself, and it was mostly ignored. Now, the thing with blue team, though, is they're down to their last point. They will have that team cohesion. But this oh, hang on. It's red. They're moving in. Oh, it's a mess on the point. There's Ubers everywhere. Red might just have this. It's a struggle off his last point here. Blue are, you know, they're doing really well. These guys are pretty good. Oh, well. This is tight. I mean, it only requires a nudge on that point to win the game. Red, I think, have been a bit exhausted. Oh, Marco SX taken out by a sniper. You've got to be really, I mean, careful of those snipers, especially on a for heavies. Now, red, I think, are flagging here. Blue might. Sorry, my name's Ferret. Sorry, I keep thinking you're talking to somebody else, but I do play TF2. I'm just commentating for the moment. Just go on YouTube it later. I'll hand out the details of later. Now, in any case, red, I think, are flagging a bit. They're struggling. You know, they're taking too many casualties. Blue might be smelling victory here, and they're definitely going for the point. Now, there's one thing I do like about these, you know, variable, you know, capture point maps, is that you can get quite a bit of drama when a team suddenly goes on the offensive and starts blitzing their way through all the points. Now, the blue team's eager to retake ground. Now, one thing I haven't been seeing so much here are engineers and teleporters. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm speaking for a British English audience here, so yeah. Okay, go back on the case. Now, I'm not sure what that spy was doing there, Adrian. Personally, I would have tried to get him behind and get on the backstab. Can happen. Red have got that back. Now, are they? Is this going to be a 1 to 4 game here, or is this going to be a? You know, are blue going to make a comeback? Oh, nice work there for Marco SX. Oh, but shot. Oh, no. They're going for it, and it's an uber heavy. This is dangerous. This is incredibly dangerous. Oh, criminy. There is all kinds of mess on that point. Ah, nice one gain there by red. The Uber pretty much won the game right there. And red team, you know, saw that going on and decided to just move in. That's exactly the right thing to do.
Teams are being scrambled.
Well, new balls please is round 4, I think. Or was it 3? I think 4. Now let's have a look at the teams. Blue is definitely. I'm definitely favouring blue in terms of team composition, but you know you can't. But to be fair, red's got reasonably good build as well. This could be quite an equal game. Now blue's first up to the point, but they haven't come up in force to cap it enough yet. Red are contesting it. Oh, now that sauce is crit sticky there. Just caught that soldier by surprise. Now, okay, blue decided to go for the quick cap. They're moving in. They kept red down. Oh my crikey! It's Marco SX tries for the last minute stopping of that cap, but
Our control point is being captured.
okay. Red have come back. They're now taking the point. Where was the rest of the blue team? I'm not sure what happened there. Like I saw seeing bits of blue team move up, take to the point. Maybe they're trying to push on ahead of the point, but they just put red on the defensive, which probably made them, you know, firm up and then go for a push. This time I think blue will come back. They prevented the cap. Good for them. Now, bit of a lull at the moment. Blue haven't really advancing as hard as they should, and red don't seem to be around. What consequence happened is blue team just... Wow, how did blue team get to that point so easily and quickly? I mean, where was red? There was like nobody around really to actually keep an eye on that. Grum. Trying best now. Oh, no. Shot out the air. Oh, what's going on here? Well, I didn't see what was going on there. That went fast. And that's what... I've got to remember these games will keep up the points. That's the way these games go. If you get a good scout rush, get through the points. Yep, get cap. Yeah, can happen. That was Pyro. Very nice. Okay, round 5. I mean, one thing I haven't seen so far is not seen sentries yet. I mean, you know, the full fat sentry, a big guy. Sorry if I don't speak French, sorry. I can understand little bits of it, but can't speak it. Okay, blue are first to the point. Red, red are kind of... Ooh, quite equal actually. Both teams have got to the point. Neither one's too confident about capping it yet. Blue might have settled in, but nope. This is very undecided. This is right now. I'm favouring red. Oh no, there's an Uber. There's 2 Ubers. A swirling mass of destruction in the middle here. Not sure what that medic was, but legging it. Oh, Mang's there. This guy. Oh, that was lovely work. Saw the medic. Knew he was hurt. Decided to hunt the guy down. Yeah, I like it when people remember to take out those medics, because those guys will win you games, so get them. Now, in any case though, better moving this up. Now, do blue have anything prepared? Well, you know me. Well, they've got guys around, but they haven't prepared anything. Now, the game's settling for a bit more of a second, third point fight. Red's beginning to inquire about what's happening on blue. The second or third point to them. Sorry, I really should say that, you know, middle point, left, right. Well, left mid, I would say, for my annotation. Blue are kind of making sure they're not getting too close. This is the sitting for a long fight. But anything can happen in this game. Both teams are chucking out Ubers here and there. Oh, hang on. Grump goes for the attack, unsupported. Oh. Okay, red are beginning to threaten the point. It's Mangs again. Yep, he's taking everything out. That was good. Nice bit of vanguard action, but they've not capped the point. They're moving on ahead, but you ideally need something at the back to cap the point. You need something to move up to make sure it's secured, and hopefully threaten the next one. Now blue seem a little bit stranded here. They're not sure what to do. Mangs being brave. Oh, he didn't survive. Now blue team punished him for that. Now where is red? All looks peaceful on this last point, except for one door. Oh, Scout Cap is going for it. There's a Brass Beast Heavy moving up. This is dangerous. Now that was one of the very doomed, very tricky sandwich survival tests. I've seen heavies try doing that before. If they think they can get away with eating the sandwich and staying alive, they'll try and do that. It's always funny to see a spy trying to stab up a heavy who's eating a sandwich. Then all of a sudden, heavy stops eating the sandwich and then proceeds to gun the guy down. Now, in any case, blue defended well. You know, they might be threatening the next point. Ideally, that's what they need. They need a bit of a breakout. Can they turn the game though? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Ding's on the move. Okay, blue looking good here. They've got a good counter-attack going on. But there's an Uber. That will ruin everything. I think it's probably better just simply run away from the Uber rather than try and shoot it. There's nothing you can really do with it. Unless you're a pyro. Oh, nice work from Grump there. Now that was an... Okay, can Blue get the cap going?
Our control point
Okay, Blue can make this a counter-attack. It's looking good, that's capping quickly. And Blue are back in the game. They've actually managed to turn this around a little bit. Can they turn that into a bit of a breakthrough? To be fair, I'm not sure where Red is at the moment. I think they're a bit strung out. Now this is the problem when you have a bad logistical train. There's well-up engineers.
point is being captured.
Now a good engineer puts teleporter and sentry and stuff in the right place. Just make sure a team can always get back to a certain position and go from there. However, in any case, Blue are storming middle point. Time to recap. Okay, 2 quick caps in a row. Can they make it a third cap on top of that? Green stars, bonking, annoyance. He's playing distraction scout, which is always, you know, what we should be doing. Unfortunately, he ran into the stickies and nades. Yes, I think that was the problem there. Okay, Blue are now going for Red's second.
Our control point.
However, Red is there at the moment. Where is Red? I mean, this is the kind of thing we're seeing Red here and there. They're kind of countering, but this is the thing. They're not. Blue team have got it together. They've got some guys. They've moved up as a group. They've got some good medics. Soldiers using their banners here a lot. That's one thing I'm seeing a lot in this game. Soldiers and banners right now. There goes an but this is looking good for Blue. They are coming back for this. This is the kind of dramatic game I like, when suddenly a team is like, you know what, we go to a full offensive and get everything. And exactly what Blue team is doing. Can they keep it up though? As Red team I think knows they need to stop them here. And actually they're fighting war on 2 fronts. They're actually capping middle and nobody's seen this scout running around like an asshole on the point. Oh, Green Stars, unlucky. Fential up there might have just saved Blue's game with that. That was great work from that medic. He's not a combat class, but he needed to get in there and stop that cap, and he did exactly that. Excellent work, that man. Now, about face now. It's now Blue's threatening last. You know, can they pull this off? I mean, this team almost losing. Can they come back? Good. They're a bit unsupported, but Red might be able to bring themselves back again. Now, what we are seeing here from this Blue team is excellent use of Ubers. They're using a lot of them, throwing them out all the time. And, oh, is it a medic cap? This is very, very tricky. I mean, they're bundling on the last point. It's so tense. Nah, Red have covered that. They just saved their bacon on that. I mean, Blue nearly won the game just right there, and then I think they're a bit exhausted from that push, but... Oh no, what happened there? Oh, I'd miss this every time. Keep thinking they're going to attack. Nope. Soldiers come out somewhere and just caps it anyway. But wow, what a game. I mean, that went all the way back to 1 cap point and right back to the other. Now, to be fair, when you get to that stage, you just need somebody on the cap all the time, preferably a big, heavy guy. Okay, this is round 6. Easy engagement on the point. Looks like Blue are up there first. Oh! Sniped off Green Stars. Okay. Now, undecided here actually. Blue team are kind of pushing in and Red team are kind of following up leads. But Blue team are getting the cap in. They're doing this pretty quick. Nice work from Blue there. They've just generally moved up. Not sure whether it's a team. Doesn't think all the Blue team moved up with them, to be fair. Where's Red team? They are kind of defending here and there from the looks of it. Yeah. That was looking a bit sparse. Although Blue are holding that middle point maybe a tad too much. You know, the thing is, you can like wait for a counter-attack on a point, but it's not usually advised. You usually go to meet the enemy. You never know. Something like a crit rocket could like kill half the enemy team, And don't tell me it hasn't, because we've seen so many crit rockets ruin everything.
The control point is being contested.
And, you know, suddenly the game's changed. Blue have just... Now decided to assemble on the point.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Red trying to... Oh, no, that cap in the middle didn't work. Red being caught with their trousers down. Let's see if his statement is true. Little bit. Maybe I'll give him that.
Alert. The final control point is
Oh, it's going for the cap.
alert. The final control point
Oh dear God, snipers now having used kukri. Oh, that was tragic. Let's scramble again, shall we? Right. Also, my channel name is TF2 Public Ferret. I can get my URL a bit later when I'm finished recording. In any case, this is like 6th or 7th game. Now, what I would suggest with a team that knows that it's not winning too well. Now, I hate doing this, but I would advise some engineers. The problem is I don't like it when a team starts spamming engineers and lets Sentry do all the work. Because ideally in this game you can't do that too much. Oh, Kerouac gets the stab in there, and Fentil and Dop. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Now, Blue actually saved it quite nicely. Actually, they got rid of the red attack, and hopefully can consolidate on that. But yeah, one thing I would say with this game, I've not seen any level 3 sentries, not seen some excellent sentry spots. Because one sentry can ruin, an advance, and really firm for hardpoint.
time has been added.
Now, yes, this is looking bad. Now, where is red team? They've left second point unattended. Oh, Kerouac gets a stab again on that same heavy. He must be getting irritated by that. Oh.
Time has been added.
Now, where is red team? Maybe they're chilling back and relaxing, waiting for the scramble to come on. And there's a Dare Manual in the point. Oh, well, yeah, that's... If there's any reason for a scramble, scramble couldn't come sooner.
Teams are being scrambled.
New balls, please. Now, let's see if we've got an equal game coming up. Well, Blue is one player down from the norm. That, unfortunately, this kind of game that will affect it a little bit. Otherwise, though, Red's looking good in terms of support. But yeah, I can't tell for the moment. I'd say Blue is the more offensive edge. And there they go. Nice work from the medics there, using cover. However, they don't really have anybody to defend them. Red's there, just going for those medics. Yeah, medics are now beginning to get worried. They're getting skittish. However, though, unfortunately, red team's doing pretty well. Fortunately, doing really well. Not sure what happened to blue there. I think they just evaporated. What's this? Are we beginning to see some sentry action here? In any case, Grump threatening middle point. He's doing the pyro dance, which is generally womble around and hopefully press R2 at the right time. However, no, I think there was just too many people there to annoy him, and Red have... What happened there? I mean, Red have simply capped that next point, and Blue team is in the wrong place.
The control point is being contested.
Now, crits. Okay, Blue have got to worry now. Okay, now this is bad. Now, I don't think Red are advancing too quickly here, so Blue's got some time.
The control point is being contested.
Oh, nice croc there from Red, takes out medic. Now, are Blue going to make a comeback? Or Red can just push this home?
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Well,
The final
oh,
control point is
it's...
being contested.
Yep. Blue are trying to push... Red are trying to push for the last point, but... hang on, what's going on here?
Control point is being
It's a
captured.
race.
Time has been
And Blue just managed to cap that back. That's nice work from them. It's a bit risky, but they just got it. Now, ideally, when you start, you know, capping beyond that, you need to push straight for the next point. Hopefully, catch the enemy unguarded.
captured.
Okay. Oh, what's happening here? Red are recapping back. No. Red Blue soldiers are on the case. That these guys are, you know, I think they're saving Blue team here. Generally moving around, being mobile, and going where they need to the most. Now, for a moment, Red have come back. This may set into a 2-3 game. Now, if Blue had pushed harder, they might have got something out of that. I'm not sure. This is why I need scouts. You need that speed. I mean, a good coordinated team, what they'll have is, they'll have, you know, combat classes like demo men and soldiers go cap the point, and then scouts immediately move up to predict cap the next point. When that happens, you have such fast caps, and it's amazing to watch that. If you've been on the receiving end of a scout rush, you'll know. In any case, though, it looks like the Empire strikes back, this time with scouts and various other guys.
Control point is being captured. Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
Unlucky Space Duck didn't get the stabs he needed. Oh, it doesn't matter now. Red are going to defend that second point. Red's trying to defend like a champ, but I think he's outnumbered. Not feeling too healthy, and yeah, no. Wow, rump there. I think I didn't see all that, but I heard a lot of gunfighting, so I managed to take down the heavy. Now, where are Red? Are they threatening last point? Quite possibly. Now, it's looking a bit calm. It's calm before the storm. Now, both blue teams feeling a little weak. Oh, and Red have come out with Ubers. This could be the last push. Scout on the point. It's going for the cap, and that's yet done. That was nicely pushed by Red there. Okay, now, what I did see in that last game was that NGO tried making an engineer defence, but I think he put in the wrong location. He put on one of the flanks, which couldn't cover the point, and the sentries got bypassed completely, which is quite rare, actually. You can't really bypass sentries too easy, but this map's got a lot of cover. Very cluttered map. Kind of like it. I mean, the power of backbone opportunities there could be amazing. Now, in any case, both teams are arriving up to the point. Too close to tell for the moment. Red are getting pushed a little bit. But one thing I kind of find in the game is when you're in a team and then you get to the point and then you're fighting and fighting and fighting, and then you get to that point of, where's the rest of the team? Where's my backup? I need backup. You know, the amount of times I had that feeling I was thinking about Badlands or Granary. Oh, it's just so annoying. Oh, Red to pop the Uber. This is a disaster. Nah, Red's just like, nah, I'm getting out of there. Oh, he saw the opportunity. He's going for it. He's going for that medic. He got him. Nice. Goodbye, Adrian. Good luck in your gaming. And I guess Fentiel up there. Oh, no, went to move on to the point. Got sniped. Now, nobody here has actually capped the main point yet. I think they're too busy trying to take out each other, which is, good equal teams in my opinion. Ooh, Guru there. Nice bit of snipe work, that is. Now, Marco OSX then missed the swing on that guy. And I think blue now moved in. And yep, no, blue have got that. Now, what do red have left? Now, okay, that's an interesting scout tactic right there. That might work actually. Now, blue moving in for second. Red kind of holding. Say kind of. Oh, here come the soldiers. And, oh, quick fix medic, lovely. Especially green stars. Now, this is the thing. Quick fix in these types of games, lovely. I mean, personally, and a lot of people share this opinion, I hate them in games with Gold Rush and Dust Bowl, where you have hard points where you expect sentries. They just don't do any good, and you can't defeat a sentry with them. But in this game, we need to move around and jump and heal team on the go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely bit of kit. Now, in any case though, Red's feeling a little bit under the weather. Chronic missile bombardment will do that to a person. Okay, blue are moving this up. It's just so much fun to watch medics, you know, fly around like that. It's just like, whee! You know, you don't see medics do that normally. Unfortunately though, now I thought green star should have got out of there. You don't want to be too much at the front. Now you've got to try and defend the point, but you know, if it's useless, it's useless. Okay, red are coming back. Nice bit of counter attack work. I don't think blue pushed up hard enough. I don't think they had the guys to do it. Oh, Marco SX, I think I got hit on that, but didn't get the damage down. Yep, red have got that back. Nice work from red there. They've kept the counter attack going. That's the thing, but if you're pushing as a one team and you start losing too many guys in the offensive, you've got to really worry about if the enemy are going to counter attack. And if they do, they smash you. It can be a game reversal right there. Marco SX. This is always one of those derpy scout down night fights. I hate them. Catching scouts is so difficult sometimes. Red are coming back. Wow, where did the entire red team come from? Okay, can they keep this going? Because this is an amazing push going on here. Blue are defending well though. Ooh, Ding gets the crit whip on somebody. And red are already going for the cap. This is looking good. This red offensive is looking very good. Soldiers everywhere. Medics moving up with them. Going for the caps. Can they do this? This is killing everything in the way. Yeah, this is the blitz. They went from second to third to fourth. Can they keep this going?
The control point is being contested.
Now it's important here for the rest of the red team are at the back to move up as hard as they can, support their guys at the front. Right now for blue, they need to, you know, just start defending really. Get rid of as much red as you can before they, you know, build up some Ubers. And if they go down quickly, you might want to think about getting the counter attack. Okay, I think somebody there tried, one or two tried to go for the quick cap. Yeah, red team going for quick caps here. Maybe they should be settling in for, you know, a bit more of a slower approach, taking out guys and then moving in. But they keep coming piecemeal, they're going to lose the defensive push. Oh, who's this? Unsuspecting engineer. Can he do? Oh no, no. King Daddy Sen. I like his style. He tried to get the sneak capping on there, but this red team, you know, two on the ball, too many soldiers. Now, oh, is that the sound of it? Level 3 sentry I hear? Oh, it was a level 3 sentry. I think it died. Now that's the thing, kind of one of my things is never put like a sentry in a small confined space or above or below ground. Just too easy to be taken out. Okay, blue are making a counter attack. It's a heavy though, this is going to be worrying. Oh, can blue make a comeback? They're trying. Oh, come on blue. Oh, that was... Oh, they needed that. They nearly lost that last point. Can blue now make a push for this? Looks like remnants of red team are making up the rear guard. They're making up the second defense line for third second. Yeah, I'll say yes to that. That's what scramble was good. Now, the game's lulled for a moment.
A good job because he's trying to defend the last point from the red.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Okay. Battle for second point. Red are doing, blue are doing really well defending actually. Red have kind of lost their push a bit. They've been forced on the defensive. Told third. Okay, red are coming back. Now, from the looks of it, blue team couldn't really get a counter-offensive going. Red team, though, look at that, 5-6 people on the point. That's getting pushed. Now, blue have got a worry here. They know at least 6 guys are coming for this point. Now, can red make a good push of this? Now, blue are holding this. Oh, nice shot there from Ding. Takes that guy at mid-air. And they're moving in. There's nothing to stop this red team now. Oh, yeah, red team just moved in. Nicely done there. Good work, guys.